give this gay public period? Why don't give
He
this
hands
gay?
it to me on a plate.
Why you
doesn't he?
give? Why you give the? Why don't give this
Why
gay?
are you a violent extremist?
Why you don't give this gay?
Why are you a violent extremist?
Let me finish and I'll
Why are
talk
you
to
a violent extremist? I didn't mean to hit the police officer. I meant to hit another guy.
Don't
And
believe
he's back.
Steve.
And he's back.
Steve-
that was the court
Steve
papers.
is
You
a gay.
admitted to
Steve,
it.
a gay.
You admitted
Allah
to
create
it. You admitted
Adam
to it.
and
you
Eve.
said, "Oh, I'm an old man."
This is
Don't-
Adam
don't-
and
Don't
Steve.
put me in jail. I'm an old man.
Allah create Adam and Eve. This is Adam and Steve.
Yes, I am Steve. Hello.
Adam and
no, I don't want to shake
don't
your
touch
hand.
me, you AIDS.
Why? What are you going to do? Hit me with your stick?
Go away with your
You're going
AIDS.
to hit me with your stick?
Go away with your AIDS.
Hit me with that rhythm
This
stick.
guy-
Hit me.
This guy
Hit me.
doing S and L.
S and L.
and L.
Oh, what does
You
that
know
stand
S
for?
and L? This is act of the homosexuality.
S and L.
The act of
Licking.
homosexuality.
Is the L licking?
Here go.
What's the S?
Here go. S from the front, L from the back. This
S
man
to the L to the do 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 do.
is
No, I'm not going to start
like
rapping.
this Steve like the doo-doo.
You're a violent
He like
extremist
the
with a
doo-doo.
criminal record.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Okay, what do you
Oh,
like?
but listen to this
What do you like?
extremist
He likes to do
instead.
what do you like?
I am Muslim.
question.
Yeah, what do you like?
I am Muslim.
Okay,
What do you like?
I like Allah.
You love Allah. You like him or you love him?
I like him and I love him. You
No,
gay.
there is a big difference between
No,
I
no,
like.
no.
Do you know Allah?
Another gay
How do you
here.
show your love?
Another
How
Arab
do you
gay.
show your
I'm a
love?
Muslim like you.
Another Arab gay.
I'm a Muslim like you.
Wallahi
Don't say this to me.
al-azim, you are gay.
Don't say this to me.
Wallahi you are gay. Wallahi you are gay. Like
I've
Allah.
never known anyone talk about gay more than you do.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
I've never seen such
Exactly.
an effeminate Muslim
Because I
as
can
you.
see you.
You
Look.
are the biggest gay in this park.
Look at the look. Look
You
at the
so
man.
love me to lick
Listen
Look
to
at
me,
the
listen to
man.
me.
You are the biggest gay in this
You seem
park.
like knowing every gay in the park.
Of course.
Yeah, this shows
I
that
see
you
your
are
face.
You're a
gay.
gay
I see your face. That's
homophobe.
why you know
I see
gay
your
people.
face.
You're a
When
gay
I see your face-
homophobe.
When I see your face,
And he
I
said
can
that.
tell.
You like it. You like it. You like it. You like it when someone grabs you by the beard, right?
What?
Grab you down by
Are
the
you
beard.
Muslim?
You like it?
Are you Muslim?
You like it or
You
not?
Muslim?
When someone holds
Do you
your beard
Muslim?
down to the
Do you
ground.
Muslim?
Fuck off, man.
This is the new generation coming from the Gulf. If you look now,
I can fucking
How
teach
many-
you about everything in
how
Islam.
How
Okay,
many girls
okay, don't
now,
be
lesbian girl running away?
The other voice
How
in
many-
Islam.
Don't be ignorant.
The other
Hey, don't
voice
be
in
ignorant.
Islam.
I can teach you
Not
everything
your
about Islam.
disgusting extremist version.
Look,
Why
look,
did you?
This is
Listen,
typical.
Okay, listen.
This
to
is
me.
typical.
Listen to me.
Typical.
Listen to your
Adam
Muslim
and Steve.
brother.
This is
Listen to
typical.
your Muslim brother.
This is typical Adam and Steve.
Okay, listen to me.
This is typical Adam and Steve.
How come you said that I'm gay? I want to know. How did you know that I'm gay?
Why you say I love Allah? I said I love Allah.
Don't you love Allah?
I love Allah.
So
What's the
does that
problem?
make me gay?
What's your problem?
Does that make
Are
me
you
gay?
Muslim?
Yes, I am
Do
Muslim.
you love Allah?
I do.
How you love Him?
I worship Him. I pray for Him. That's
This
how I
is
love
no.
Him.
This is you follow Him. How you love Allah?
I love Him. I get emotional when I pray to God. That's
Emotional?
It.
You got
Yeah.
emotional?
Yeah.
You got emotional with the doo-doo. When you love the doo-doo, man.
What's that, the dodo?
This one, Adam and
You
Steve.
speak some
Do you-
sense, man.
I'm
This man,
Steve, are you Adam?
Adam and
If I'm
Steve.
Steve, are you Adam?
No. I got
No,
my
no,
wife.
no, no.
I got my wife.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a chick with a dick.
listen,
I got-
listen.
And
He's
she's a
Adam.
chick
He's
with a
Adam and
dick, isn't
Steve.
she?
He's Steve.
He's Steve.
And you want to be
Adam?
my
Okay,
Adam.
listen. I'm Adam.
I don't wanna listen to you.
I'm
I don't
Adam.
listen to you.
You are
I don't
Eve.
walk away.
You're
I
not
don't
even
walk
Steve.
away.
I don't want to listen to you.
You
I
have a
don't-
vagina downstairs.
I don't listen to you.
You
man.
don't. You're not even
I
Steve.
don't listen
Come on.
to you. I listen to you.
You don't have the respect of a penis.
Brother, let me finish,
you
man.
just-
Let me finish.
Finish himself
Glad,
off.
glad tidings to our Muslim brothers who are suffering because of their religion.
There are
Glad
policemen
tidings,
suffering at the end of your
glad
stick.
tidings to the Muslim who are fighting and carrying the banner of
This
Islam.
man was banned from Speaker's Corner for hitting
Glad-
a police officer with his stick.
This man,
And they've allowed him
this
back.
man's
Can you
supposed to
believe
be,
it?
This man's
This
supposed
man
to be
preaches
in Suhu.
extremism
This
on
half
the
man,
internet.
This half
You want
man
to see the man,
supposed to be
the
in
other men
Suhu.
that this guy
This
preaches
man,
with.
This half man supposed to
Half
be in
man.
Suhu. This man don't touch him because he got AIDS in his tongue. The more he S and L, he got
What is
AIDS.
S and L?
S.
Teach.
S. I don't want to say it in the Eid.
Well, come on, we're all adults.
S.
Don't be shy.
Not in Eid. I don't because there is some Muslim woman listen to that.
Muslim women.
Yes.
Can't say what S stands for in front of
S,
Muslim women.
S when you bend down in the front of a man and do S'ing. And L when you come to his back and do L and do the L.
So I've kind of
This
worked
is-
out S. What's L?
This is
Anyone know what
Adam
L is?
and Steve. This is the new generation of Britain. And they blame us why we have so many kids. We have kids because we're blessing. We have women. We sleep with women and we have kids. You sleep with a man, you get more rabbit or you get more mice.
Gay
You
men
sleep-
have rabbits. You heard it here
Yes.
first.
Yes, yes. You sleep with a
What
man.
sort of rabbits?
We sleep with a woman and enjoy. He sleep with a
So
man.
we have rabbits, you have camels.
And he got AIDS. Be careful, Ada. Remember the Bible. Remember Moses. Remember the Old Testament and the New Testament. Remember, this is the new generation of the gay, the English gays. This is the typical English gay in Britain.
Well, if you don't like it here, go somewhere else.
Remember, I am here,
Because you're not all there.
but I am not gay. It's free
Well,
country.
we have a freedom of speech, freedom of sex, freedom of everything.
Freedom
Why-
of sex.
Why you say we can't?
Don't
Why
enforce.
you say we can't?
Don't enforce your gay teaching to
Don't
our
enforce
Muslim
your teachings
children.
here in a free country.
Don't
It's
force.
a free
Don't
country.
Then
force.
take your children out of the
Don't-
country.
don't
because
force-
that's part of our national
don't
curriculum. If you
force-
don't like it, take your children
Don't
elsewhere
force-
and fill their heads
don't
with
force-
evil nonsense somewhere else.
Don't force. We are blessed nation. We are the
Who?
Muslim.
Who?
We are the Muslim. We the inheritance of Banu Israel.
Where?
Banu Israel, the Israelite, used to be blessed. And when they disobey Allah, you know what Allah done to them.
Chop their heads.
This is the
I've
leftover.
never seen such a gay Muslim.
This is the
really, seriously.
This is the leftover
It's so
from
effeminate.
Qawm Lut. This is the leftover from Lut.
Oh, don't pick your stick up.
This is
please.
the leftover from the Sodomite. Sodom and
So why
Gomorrah.
did you come here?
I come to talk to my brother.
No,
Raz.
to cut this country.
I come.
Why?
I come to see TNT because it used to be like misunderstanding between us, but now we are
Why
okay.
did you come to England?
This is England, is the land of Allah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
So you came
said
to
in
England
Quran,
because it's the land of Allah.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Praise to the Lord the Almighty, the owner of everything. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala owned me and He owned the land. And I go wherever this is what is He own. But I am here, I am not gay like Steve. Please brother, please don't touch him. Please don't talk to him because he might get infected. If you talk
Don't
to him,
talk to me because you might get infected.
if you talk to him, wear a big condom like this. Because
Well, like that. Like the one
Because-
you've got on.
this is the turban of
Pull
Muhammad.
it down and
This
then
is
you're
the
covered.
turban of Muhammad alayhi salam.
I thought it was only the
He said,
women that had to cover.
This
I
man,
wish you'd cover.
he doesn't go unless he have 20 condom in his pocket.
In my word.
We Muslim, we love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when He call us anytime, we wake up and answer His call.
and hit the policeman.
This
and
man,
then get banned for
this
6
half
months.
man
End up in court.
his God
End up convicted.
is his bottom.
begging for
Win
not
his
to be
bottom.
put in jail.
Win
this
his
man
bottom.
begged not
Win
to be
his
put
bottom.
in jail.
Win his
his
bottom.
solicitor said, "Oh,
Win
he's
his
old.
bottom.
He's
Call him.
disabled. Don't put him
When
in
his
jail."
bottom call him, he wake up in the morning. He called the agent, please send me someone quickly. I got the condom. Or go and he go to Soho Square. Find anyone.
He goes into such
Be
detail,
careful.
doesn't he?
Be
If there was
careful.
a grain of truth, I'd be thinking he's been peeping through the curtain.
أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله العظيم. May
You just
Allah
watch
bless.
this on the internet.
May
don't you?
Allah bless all the sincere Muslim in this
Not all
day.
the Muslims, just the sincere.
May
ones.
Allah guide the unsincere Muslim. May Allah
What about the
guide.
gay Muslims?
May Allah,
What
may
about the
Allah,
gay Muslims
may Allah
like you?
guide the sincere kafir. May Allah curse and destroy the evil kafir like this.
Even dirty kafir.
The evil
like this.
kafir, the dirty kafir
Dirty,
who
there you
come
go.
to us and tell us be sodomite.
Yeah, chop him.
Love your bottom more than your Lord.
Love your bottom
Love
more than your Lord.
Love your
That's my
bottom
message.
more than Muhammad alayhi salam. This is
You should
typical.
be on the TV. You're funny.
This is the typical English
If it wasn't
gay
so bloody serious.
2019. Salamu alaikum.
And go back to the 14th century. Go back to wherever you want to come from. But we're in the 21st century here.
You are sodomite.
We're in the 21st century.
You are from Qawm Lut. You are not from this century. You are from 5,000 years ago.
Yes.
Lut alayhi salam.
Lut.
Prophet Lut alayhi salam was 5,000 years. You are sodomite. You are from Qawm Lut. And inshallah, praise to Allah, He will hit you one day in stone like
I'm going to be
stone,
stoned.
and He hit you in your
I'm
bottom.
going to be stoned. What, in my bottom?
In your bottom.
You stone people in their bottoms
So you
now,
die.
that's new.
You die with a stone in your bottom
Well, as long as it's not yours.
and big size.
I
Because
bet
this
you
man,
push those stones
because
in,
this
don't
man,
you?
because this
Do you
man,
ram those stones in?
because this man
Mind
been
is
used
full of filth.
so many years.
No.
This man's
You are so filthy.
This man-
As he's just pointed out,
this
your
man-
mind is full of filth.
this man been used so many years. He need a big stone, big stone, or he fall. One day these.
Your dreams are very vivid. aren't
One
they?
day there is ice, and he said, "Oh no, no Adam here. I'm Steve." And he fall down, in a big stone, and he said, "Ah, now I'm happy." And you go to hellfire, and the angel tell him, "How come you shove this stone?" And he said, "I am Adam and Steve. I'm not Adam and Eve."
Matt Lucas character. Yes. Don't listen to her. He's got one tit bigger than the other.
هذا